Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all honor, praises, and glory unto our Father and the Son, YAHAWAH, HALALYAM, YAHAWAH, HASHAM, YAHAWASHI, HASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the elders, apostles, and bishops of JMS, teaching and ruling well. Salutation to the faithful believers out there who push forth the word, whether people hear or forbear. Alright? Another day, another fight, another day, another struggle. But we're still out here pushing forth the word, man. This is the only thing that we can do, man. This is the best thing that we can do with our time, with our day, you know? Even if it's 5 minutes, even if it's an hour, it doesn't matter. You do the work, man, you know? So I just wanted to go push forth a quick lesson pertaining to how we have to love this process. We have to start learning how to endure the pain, man. It comes with it, man. Suffering, pain, and temperance comes with this walk. We have to know that the Lord wants to know that He can trust us. When push comes to shove, especially with this devil coming down with great wrath, the Lord wants to know if He can trust us with the little knowledge that He gave us, which is more than what the world has. He wants to know that He can put His trust in us, and we will not fold under temptation. Alright? That being said, I'll start off with bear with me as well. It says here in Acts 14 and 22, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, to keep enduring, to keep pushing forth the word, right? To keep believing, and that we must through much tribulation enter the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of the Most High. You see, through much tribulation, man. No one's gonna just it's not gonna be a walk in the park to get on those chariots, man. You have to be found worthy, man. Lord willing, we're a part of that number that gets delivered, man. All right, but you're not gonna be delivered that by coincidence or by luck. All right. It says make your calling and election sure. All right. And how do you do that? It's by doing the work, man. Going out in the highways and byways, pushing forth the word, man. Paying attention to lessons. You know, not only being a hearer of the word, but a doer as well. All right. This is how you make your calling and election sure. It says here in Matthew 13 and 13, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. It's not comfortable to be hated, man. Deep down, everyone wants to be loved, man. Why are we doing this work, man? So we can be loved of the Father, so we can obtain His love, man. You don't want to be rejected of the Father. When Yahawashi comes back, we want to hear Him say unto us, come up hither, ye faithful servants. Good job, well done. You know, you have been faithful in little things. Now I'll give you more, because now I know that you can be trusted. All right. It says here, but he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. All right. Because after you endured until the end, after all this distress and all this beautiful movie comes to an end, the Lord will know, okay, this guy was a good guy. So Yahawashi will plead our case. Okay? It's like, how can we say that? It's as if, you know, at the end of the movie. It's at the end of the movie that you know who was good and who was bad. Right? Because you never know. Some people that started off as on the good side, you know, at the end of the movie, you'd be surprised that he was actually working with the antagonist. You know, the whole time he was playing a role to act like he was a good person, but then after that, he switched up and joined the bad guys. You see? So it's only at the end that the Lord will know who's who, man. Well, the Lord already knows who's who, but we still have to be tested, man. We have to understand that. This is not an easy walk, man. You have to go through tribulation. You have to be tested in the fire of adversity. Right? It says here in Luke 21:19, in your patience possess ye your souls. In your patience, man. Be not harsh, be not quick with your mind, you know? Especially nowadays, man. In your patience, you have to take your time, man, and assess the situation, you know? You cannot be thinking, you know? You can't be shooting first and asking questions later. Alright? Every decision you make, it has to be filtered through the spirit, man. Alright? You can't just be doing things just to do it, you know? Some people, they went to go get the vaccine, the vaccine, they don't even know why. They literally don't even know why they took it, man. You know, you would understand at least, you know, even if it's wicked, you would at least understand if it's for, oh, okay, you know, they told me I would lose my job or this and that. Even if it's wicked, at least those people had a reason. Some people literally went to go trust the devil without a reason, man. These people are walking dead, man, walking zombies. Why'd you take it? Well, I had no idea. I just went in line and did it. You see? They don't even give you a reason, man. And again, even those people that trust in the devil, trust in this society, trust in this beast system, and they're through, man. They're done. They don't even know, the next, Lord willing, they'll see the effect, man. As the brother was saying 2 days ago, I can't wait when the government pulls out and say, oh, the jab is not working, but we have a different solution. Here we go with the with the mark of the beast. You see? You can't wait for that to happen. Because that's just a step closer to our kingdom coming to pass. Alright? That being said, so like it's raining a little bit, but we got to be in season and out of season, right? It says here in Sirach 2:1, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Prepare your soul for temptation, man. You got to know, it tells us he that departed from evil becometh a prey. Right? This is nothing comfortable, man. To be hated of all men, man. This is not comfortable, man. But you have to be a different kind of spirit to be able to withstand that hate, man. You see? YAHAWASHI was walking this earth and he was doing miracles, healing people. But at the end of the day, he got put on the cross, right? Because he was also cussing out this system, man. All right? For the wicked deeds, man. Cutting people, man, through the spirit, man. Woe unto you hypocrites. Woe unto you hypocrites, man. Huh? That's the same role that we're playing today, man. Calling out Esau and his bullshit. Okay? These other nations telling them that they're gonna go in slavery, man. You know, telling them that all this madness is gonna come to an end, man. We're cutting them, man. And they hear it, they feel it, man. You see? And again, we have to prepare our souls for temptation. We have to prepare ourselves for that, man. It's like when you go and play basketball, man, you don't go straight up and jump into a game, man. You have practices first, man. You know, you practice your plays, you practice your shots, you practice your health, you know, your body, physical endurance, physical components, and then you come to the game. You see? But this is all just practice right now, man. We're culling it out, man. We're speaking the kingdom into existence, man. All right? We're telling this devil, you're gonna fall, your kingdom is gonna fall, and you're gonna end up as our slaves, man. And you're gonna fucking like it. Excuse my language. All right? And actually, no, we're gonna fucking like it. All right? We're gonna rain hell upon you, man. You see? It says here, verse 2. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in times of trouble. Okay? Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Okay? What does that mean? Keep the law, statutes, and commandments until the end. You know, keep the faith until the end, that you may be increased. And what does that increase? Obtaining the kingdom of heaven. You see? Obtaining that role, that rulership. Okay, royalty. Okay, to be found faithful in the eyes of YAHAWASHI and to obtain glory. Okay, that's what it means to be increased at that last end. Okay. Okay, it says here, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. You have to understand, man. It's the Lord doing all this. You know. That's what it means to take everything cheerfully. Whatever happens, whatever happens, You slow down, you know, make not haste in time of trouble. Slow down and just realize it's the Lord testing me. And that's even better, because now you know that the Lord is testing you. Now you have that moment to prove. You see, we have to prove ourselves, man. You have that moment to prove, man. You see, did this guy run to his wallet, or did he take a break and called upon my name? That's what the Lord is trying to see. Did he put his trust in me, or he's cussing out the white man, this and that? You know, did my servant put his trust in me when I took away his car? You see, when I made him lose his job, did he put his trust in me, or did he go take the vaccine? Did he put his faith in man? See, woe to men that put their trust in Egypt, that go and turn back into Egypt, but did not have ask of my mouth. You see, roughly paraphrasing. Okay, so it says here, believe on him. Salakia. Verse Sirach 2:5. For gold is tried in the fire, an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. You see, for you to be acceptable, you have to go through tribulation, you have to go through hardship, you have to go through temptation. You have to. It's a must. This is a prerequisite. Okay. If you want this job, man, you have to. Okay. There's no way you can escape it, man. There's no you're not going into that house. You're not entering the kingdom by the window, man. People are gonna look at you. They're gonna look at you funny, man. They're gonna look at you as a thief and a robber, right? You have to come in through that door. And through that door, man, there's hardship, tribulation, and you know. But after you cross that door, there's the reward, man. You're in the house. You're in safety. That's what the house means. You're safe. When you're at home, you feel good, no? You feel relaxed. You feel at ease. You know. You escape from all in a sense, you escape from all the wickedness that is outside your house. You know. Your house is a place of comfort, a place where you can truly be yourself. Okay. So once you cross that door, which is Yahawashi, once Yahawashi sees that you're worthy of entering that house, you're good. You know? But first you have to endure until the end. Okay? It says here, believe on him, you know, just to further prove this point. Believe on him and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. You see? Order thy way aright is by keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Moving according to the book, man. You know? Conforming your life according to the ways of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You see? Doing your best, doing what is required of you to the best of your ability to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, to keep trying to keep the Sabbaths, keeping the law to the best of your abilities, man. That's what it means. Okay? You have to trust in the Lord, man. That's what it is to trust in the process, man. Right? It's not because you jumped in the truth that you jump as soon as your eyes are open and you jump in the truth. You're not gonna be saved automatically, like as they say in the so-called Christian churches. Oh yeah, he's delivered. He called upon Jesus. You see? No, man. You have to go through things, man. You see? Even the Lord might put more and more demons upon you, man. He might tell Satan to come attack you even more, man. You attack this brother more frequently, man. I want to see if he's gonna fold. Yeah, and Satan he goes with a smile on his face, man, because he wants to get those that know the Lord, man. He wants to get those that are pushing for the word, man. You know, that's his job, and he's doing good. He's doing a good job of keeping people away from the truth. You know, but now us that are in the truth, we have to fight and keep pushing and keep praying and keep fasting. You know, that we may obtain this crown, man. Okay. It tells us in James 5:10, take my brethren, the prophets, who have spoken in the name of the Lord, for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience. Behold, we count them happy, which Salakia. We count them happy which have endured. Salakia, which endure. Ye have heard of the patience of Job, and have seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful and of tender mercies. Okay? Take the prophets, man. Look at the generations of old, okay? Have anyone been forsaken of the Lord that called upon him? Never, man. You see? Never. I've been old and I've been young. I've been young and I've been old, but never have I seen the seed of the righteous begging bread. Okay? Never, man. Because the Lord will deliver us, man. The angels of the Lord are camping around those that fear him, man. And you have to trust that, man. Another example is Elijah. Elijah or Elisha. I don't remember. Elisha or Elijah. When the king of Assyria was trying to hunt him down, he had angels all around me, man. The king of Assyria sent an army to come and fetch him. You see? But Elisha wasn't worried, man. He was sipping his yanyan, man. He was sipping his yanyan and he told his servant, yo, don't worry, man. Stop tripping. Stop tripping, man. He prayed for the Lord to open his eyes. And when the servant opened his eyes, when the Lord opened the eyes of the servant, yo, the servant saw an army of angels round about them, man. An army of angels, man. And you only need one angel to cause all hell, man. For all hell to break loose, you need one angel, man. So imagine with an army, man. Okay? That's the same level of confidence, man, that we have to have, man. Confidence meaning faith. With faith, man, we have to move with confidence, man. Imagine, man. It's like you're trying to pick up that girl, man. You see that girl across the class, man. You see, oh no, that's me right there, man. You get up, you know you're fresh, you know. You go up to her, you go up to her and you ask, you do your thing, and then you end up with the number, man. You end up with the number and you do, you mac things, man. Mac things, you know. And at the end, man, forget these women, man. They're gonna come flocking, man. Isaiah 4:1 isn't there for no reason, man. Isaiah 4:1, man. 7, man. 7 are gonna come flocking around us, man. We just have to push forth the word, man. This is the benefit that comes with putting your trust in YAHAWASHI, man. Okay? Let me see. So it says here, back to Sirach 7, back to Sirach 2 and 7. Ye that fear the Lord, wait on his mercy. Wait on his mercy, and go not aside lest ye fall. You're gonna fall if you go aside, man. You're gonna go off if you're not according to the law, statutes, and commandments. You will, man. Because the commandments are a light unto us, man. Yahawashi is that way, man. We have to keep following him. You see? You follow Yahawashi. That way you can get to your final destination. You see? If you don't follow Yahawashi, if you go aside, you're gonna fall, man. You're gonna fall into a ditch. You're gonna end up in darkness, man. So you gotta, the guide, Yahawashi is the guide of those that keep my commandments and that keep my precepts. You see? So when you do that, you're following the one who has the light. You're following the light. You see? For you to go astray, you're gonna end up in darkness. You're gonna fall. Okay? It says here, yea that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. You will obtain, man. It is his pleasure to give us the kingdom of heaven, man. It's his pleasure, man. Right? We have to believe in that, man. Believe on him. Wait on him. Okay? We cannot deliver ourselves, man. You cannot round up an army like Astadius. Round up an army as Thaddeus and think you're gonna go and defeat Esau with guns in a carnal way of things. You got to put away your mortal thoughts, man. You have to think spiritually, man. There's nothing carnal about this walk, man. You have to put your faith in Yahawashi and know that he will deliver you in trouble, man. You see? Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy, man. Okay? Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord or was confounded? Salakia, did any ever trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Never. Okay? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? For the Lord is full of compassion and of mercy, long-suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiving, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in time of affliction. You have to believe in that. You have to know that the Lord will put you in a situation to see if you can test you. No situation. He's not going to put you in a situation that you cannot handle, man. right? Just know that whatever situation you're in, the Lord knows, man. He got you. You just have to know that you're in it with the Lord, man. Wherever you go, he's with you, man. In a sense, we are the church, man. Okay? So wherever we go, we have the word with us. You know, in our minds, in our hearts, man. Okay? So in a way, we always have YAHAWASHI with us, man. Wherever we go, man. You have to believe in that, man. With faith, man. With confidence, you have to know that, man. The Lord has me, man. Okay? It says here in 1 Corinthians 10 and 12. Wherefore, let him that thinketh he standeth take heed lest he fall. So when you're following Yahweh, you know, take heed. Take even more heed, man. Walk more circumspectly, you know, to make sure that you're not gonna fall to the wiles of the devil, man. What did he tell Peter? Peter, pray. For I know that Peter, watch out, because the devil is seeking for your soul, man. You see? So we have to pray. We have to make sure that we keep that we stay straight, man. All right? We make sure that we stay straight, man. It tells us in Proverbs 24 and 16, for a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. When you fall 7 times, that's a completion. That's a process of perfection, of getting perfected. Okay, 7 meaning perfection. You see, we're gonna fall 7 times, man. See, we're gonna be tested in the furnace of adversity, man. Okay. So the Lord can see, okay, man, this guy, man, he went through it, man. He's good gold, okay? He's precious gold, man, you know? He's refined now. That he's a soldier. I can trust him. I can send him in the front lines and know that he's going to do the job, man. All right? You know, because even the angels in heaven, man, they want to please the Lord, man. They're having councils, they're jumping, you know, as they did with, who's the Lord asked, who has an idea that we may send Ahab to Ramoth Gilead and that he may die there? The angels were jumping around. Pick me. I got this idea. I got this idea. The other one said, no, I got an idea. I will be a lying spirit in his prophets, in the mouth of his prophets. He said, I like that. I did that. Go and you will succeed. Go and do that, man. I like that idea. You know. In the same way, that's the spirit that we have to be in, man. You have to want to go outside. You have to want to do the work, man. You know, in season and out of season, man. Your family member might come in your room at night and tell you, I have a question. You have to be ready to pull out that sword, man. You have to be, in season and out of season, man. Even if he puts, you're not supposed to tell that person, get out of my face, man. Can't you see I'm sleeping? No, you get up. You tell them, all right, come here, let's break it down. I got you. You know, because people, they really ask, they wonder, why are you doing all this, man? What is the reason? They think it's peculiar. They think it's weird. They're intrigued, you know? Even on the left hand, they're like, yo, man, we're doing everything we can to keep them away from the truth. How does this guy do it, man? You know, you have to give them an answer. Give them an answer for to justify our faith, man. You know? These people don't understand, man. They truly don't understand why we're doing this, man. And again, we know that we're going to obtain kingdom, immortality, spiritual powers, man. You see? God. It says here, 1 Corinthians 10 and 13, Salakia, there had no temptation taken you, but such as is common to men. But the Most High is faithful. He will not suffer you to be tempted above what ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. Okay? You might lose things in your life, man. That's a temptation in itself. You might be when you're in the world, you could get a lot of women. Now you're in the truth. Now they're not flocking towards you anymore. You know. You might have to lose your job. You might have to quit school, because it's taking too much time off from your hands, and you can't focus on doing the work. So you have to make choices, hard choices, right? But you have to gird thyself like a man, because you got to choose what is best for you, man. What is best for you, man? Seek thy own salvation with fear and trembling. That's what it means, man. Okay? You have to want this, man. Do you want to win? Because victory is written, man. Do you want that victory, man? Okay? So fight. Fight to conquer, man. It says here, Psalm 69:5. Oh, YAHAWASHI, thou knowest my foolishness, and my sins are not hid from thee. Let not them that wait on thee, O Lord, power of hosts, be ashamed for my sake. Let not those that seek thee be confounded for my sake, O power of Israel. Okay? Luke 10:6. And the Lord said, hear what the unjust judge saith. And shall not the Most High avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? That's what it means, man. The process, even if it doesn't happen, how long have we prayed for salvation? You know, when Ezra was speaking to Uriel told him, you don't be hastening over the Most High, man. You're hastening for nothing, man. Your hastening is in vain. You know, you cannot. You think you love Israel more than the Most High loves Israel? No, man. You see, the Lord moves on His time, not on your time, man. So though He bears long with you, though He bears long with us, we must endure, man. Okay, it doesn't even matter, man. Okay, we endure this affliction, man. We enjoy this affliction because we know that it's gonna bring us a greater weight of glory, man. It says here at Luke 18:8, I tell you that He will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall He find faith on the earth? You know, so that's the question. That's a rhetorical question. Because yes, He will find faith because we're here. The remnant elect is here, man. All right, we're here. We're pushing forth the word, man. Even if it's a small number of people, man, we're still doing what we have to do, man, regardless of what's happening, man. You see, we put our faith in Yahawah, knowing that He will save us, man. We're not worried what man can do unto us, even unto death. It says, strive for the truth, even unto death, and the Lord will fight for thee, man. You see, you have to believe in these words, man. Okay, Isaiah 25:8. He will swallow up death in victory, and the Lord power will wipe away tears from all faces, and the rebuke of His men shall be taken away, and the rebuke of His people shall He take away from off all the earth, for the Lord hath spoken it. And it shall be said in that day, lo, this is our power. We have waited for Him, and He will save us. This is the Lord. We have waited for Him, and we will be glad and rejoice in His salvation. So be patient, man. You know? Shalakia. Be patient. You will be glad with salvation. You will rejoice. Not everyone's going to be glad with salvation, man. This is not for everyone, man. You see? Woe to them that are rich, for they have received their consolation. Okay? The people that are in the world that are already happy right now, man. They're doing their thing, man. You know, they're not troubled as other men. When the time comes, they're gonna suffer. The last shall be first, and the first shall be last. You know, all these things are not written for nothing, man. And you have to understand that. You have to believe it, man. Okay? Revelation 13:11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. The Lord Ezra saw it. Ezra saw the coronation when Yahawashi was putting crowns on people's head. Okay? You want to make sure that you're part of that number, man. You know, make your calling and election sure, man. You can't say that enough, man. Because the devil wants to take away that crown from your head, man. So when the Lord opens your eyes, man, you have to hold on tight. You know, hold fast what thou hast, man. You see? Hold fast which thou hast, that no man may take the crown, man. Immortality, man. You know? When the merchant found that pearl, that precious pearl, man, he sold all that he had, man, so that he can obtain that pearl, man. You see? It has to be like that. You see that Lord of the Rings, when that goblin found that pearl, man, they found the ring. Yo, my precious. Yo, he started bugging out if you took that away from him, man. You see? We have to hold fast to that, man, because it's our life. We understand that this is our life, man. This is the only way that we can obtain salvation. You know? It says here, says here in Isaiah, Salakia, in Revelation 22:7, behold, I come quickly. Blessed is he that keepeth the sayings of the sayings of prophecy of this book. Verse 12, behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter through the gates into the city. Through the gates to the city. This is what we're doing it, man. This is what we're doing it. I'll read that again. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they might have right to obtain. They might have right to the tree of life. Not everyone's gonna have that right, man. Not everyone's gonna have that right to the tree of life. Okay? And may enter through the gates into the city. Okay? Not everyone's gonna have that right, man. Bear with me, Israel. It's starting to get a little chilly, you know. The fucking kingdom, you know. These bodies, these weak bodies, man. Can't even go on a walk, you know, anymore, man. Can't even go on a walk without starting to feel cold, man. Man, this Canadian weather, man, frisky, man. I'm telling you. It says here in 2 Ezra 15:1, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I have put in thy mouth, said the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. These words are faithful and true. It's the truth, man. You cannot gainsay the truth. You cannot do anything against the truth before the truth. Everyone's playing the rules, man. Okay? These words are faithful and true, and as it is written, the Lord will come deliver us, man. Right? Everything that is written in the scriptures is not written there for nothing, man. All scriptures is given for us for rebuke, reproof, and correction, so we may walk according to a better way, man. You see that we can walk according to his will, okay? And ultimately, that's for our benefit, man. The Lord is not just gonna leave us stranded. Okay, I gave you the truth. Have fun. No, man. He gives us the straight commandments that we may live, you know. And He told us what to do that we may avoid punishment, man. That's love. That's love, man. That's true love right there, man. Okay? It says here, John 6:28. Then said they unto him, what shall we do, that we might work the works of the Most High? And Yahawashi answered and said unto them, this is the work of the Most High, that ye believe on him whom he sent. It starts with the believing, man. Okay? It starts with faith. You know, if you do not have faith, you cannot please the Most High, man. It is impossible. Okay? You must know that the Lord is him that rewarded them that seek him diligently, man. Roughly paraphrasing, you have to understand that the Lord is with them that is with those that fear him. Okay? He's that great king, and he expects nothing less than obedience, man. Right? For rebellions, that's the sin of witchcraft, and he will not suffer a witch to live. And what do we see? What do we have here, man? A lot of people who do not want to worship YAHAWASHI. A lot of heads that have to be cut off, man. Okay? Luke 17:5. And the apostles said unto the Lord, increase our faith. Right? This is the mentality that we have to be in, man. When you pray, when you wake up in the morning, when you go to bed, you know, and at night, when you walk throughout the day, man, you have to ask the Lord, please, YAHAWASHI, increase my faith. Let me not fall to the temptation of the devil. You know, let me not fall to my own weakness. But this flesh is weak. I need help. All right? That's you trusting the process, knowing that the Lord is not gonna suffer you greater than you can bear. Put your faith in the Lord and He will walk with you, man. Seek the Lord 10 times more. Okay? I'll close up with this. Mark 10:28. Then Peter began to say unto him, Lo, we have left all and have followed thee. And Yahawashi answered and said, Verily I say unto you, there is no man that had left house, or brethren, or sister, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or land for my sake and the gospels, but he shall receive 100-fold. Now in this time, house and brethren and sisters and mothers and children and lands and with persecution, and in the world to come eternal life. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Okay? So just remember that the Lord has us, man. Okay? He's not gonna forget that all the works that you've done for him, man. You know? You have to be faithful, man. You know, we cannot compare the little pain that we're enduring now to the glory that we will obtain with YAHAWASHI. Okay? No eyes have seen or heard what the Lord has prepared for us, man. It's on a whole other level, man. You see? Whatever this world has to offer, it's shit, man. It's nothing, man. Okay? You have to understand, man. The Lord is with us, man. We are Yasha'Allah. Okay? He's son of power, man. We are the sons of the Most High, man. And this world is going to come to find out, man. In an extraordinary way, man. Extraordinary, man. They're going to come to find out, man. They're going to be astonished at our salvation. Something that they never expected, man. Okay? So you have to trust the process. Trust the process, man. You see? Hard work. You know how they say in a football breakouts? You know? After the huddle, what they say? Hard work on 3. 1, 2, 3, hard work. You see? So it's 1, 2, 3, trust the process. Trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You see? Okay? I'd like to close up on that, man. Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. It was edifying for me. You know? You know, every lesson is a brick that you're putting towards you're building your house in the kingdom, man. It's a brick towards you getting to the kingdom, man. You know, so I exhort people that are out there, man. If you still haven't you still haven't started going to work, doing the work, man, yo. You know, it's now or never, man. You have to start doing it, man. Go push forth the word, man. You know. That being said, I'd like to give all praises and honor and glory to our Father and the Son. Call HALALYAM, YAHAWAH, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem QADASH. Double honors to my teachers, the bishops, elder, and apostles of GMS, teaching and ruling well. Salutation to the faithful believers out there, to the hopeful elect. Okay? Pushing forth the word, whether people hear or forbear in these wicked times. Okay? Keep the faith, man. We're almost done, man. We're almost done. The Lord will not leave us stranded, okay? We have to believe in that, man. We have to move with faith, man. Confidence, man. Be confident. Alright? Come on. Shalom, shalom. DTA, Abba Babal. Kwam Yasha'Allah, Kwam Yasha'Allah. Shalom.